Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved from the Crystal Arcade server. We've got a little bit of bad news before we start this episode off. We've lost Mr. Grinch. Yeah, he was parked over here. Well, not when he died. Me and Tulkus, earlier today, we were checking out a spine breaker, and I was kind of just gonna take a look at it for a while and then go off and find something else. But Tulkas actually went after it and started attacking, and so I jumped in to help. And things were going all right, and I kind of got hung up on something and couldn't get away from the ball of death. And then there was no more Mr. Grinch. So respawned back over here. I got on Martha, flew back over, and we were actually able to take it out. Um, Tulkas went ahead and kept the broken spine deal to be able to summon his own spine breaker, and I went ahead and kept the pants, which I then upgraded. Apparently, there's some kind of a blend between the tech and the volcanic stuff. So just the pants alone now have 10,000 armor, and I've got it charged with element. I'm not exactly sure what bonus that provides. Um, Not entirely certain, but you can see our insulation properties here now. And if I take the pants off, look how far down that goes. That's crazy. Yeah, that's just a crazy amount. So everything is maxed out. This, and this are maxed out. My volcanic stuff. This is volcanic too. Well, yeah, see. The only thing I don't have volcanic yet is my hat. That's just a riot gear. So still working on that. I had actually tamed this Titanosaur, or I spawned in this elemental Titanosaur to try to level up and possibly be good enough to take on the Spinebreaker, but it definitely is not. So it's just going to sit here, just kind of be decoration, and I think I'm going to, I'll rename it later. I'm not going to give it any kind of fancy name as of yet. I haven't thought of anything for it. But that being said, I think I am going to have to look for a new Indom, I guess. And we were talking about the Manticore earlier today. Oh, you can strafe with it. Okay. Well, what was I doing wrong the other day? Hmm. All right. Well, maybe I'll take this guy out a little bit today and see just what we can do with him. I don't remember. It does have a few levels left, it looks like. Not sure how many exactly. What did we get this up to? 1.8 million health. I don't remember what the melee damage was. So, I don't know. I'm going to hunt around for a new Endom, and I guess we'll get that tamed up today. Alright, you guys, we're flying over here. I've had to kind of wait around a little bit. There was not one on the map when I first started looking here, but now one has spawned in at right about 28:30, which I hope is not. Okay, 20 down. Oh, wait. No, 28:30 is over here. Okay. I hope it's not in the water, like deep underwater. But no, we're gonna tame this guy up. Hopefully, I can use my tail poison or whatever stuff. Alright, where... Where? Ah, there he is. 30. All right. So X is apparently okay. Did nothing. Okay, I'm a bad shot. That's doing absolutely nothing. Okay, that definitely hit him that time. And it's not doing any torpor, which is basically useless to me. Alright, okay, did you do torpor that time? You did a little bit of torpor, okay. Alright, now we just fire at this guy. Hopefully we don't kill him. Why are we not doing our full 3 shots anymore? Okay, well. How much is it adding per hit? I missed. Almost 100,000. See, I would rather almost use my darts because they don't almost kill what I'm trying to knock out. Ugh. Although I guess this is free, so but it doesn't work a lot of the time. Just went into the ground. Wonderful. And I missed. That went in the ground again. This is really finicky. Don't want to mess up here and push the wrong button. And again, that did nothing. Alright, I evidently I'm doing this wrong or something. Okay, that hit directly on his head and did absolutely nothing. Do they have to be aggroed to you in order to do this? No. That's not doing anything. His torpor is... Okay. I'm gonna have to go get my griffin. This is stupid. I don't like the manticore. Alright. We'll be back. And, hopefully he doesn't lose a bunch of his torpor. Oh, why? Why? Fine, stay there. Remote location. It would be amazing if the dinos did not do that. Oh, good. That's great. Okay. Push 3, and that works. Yep, that works much better. I'm just going to use the darts. I don't know. Maybe I'll play around with it again later. But the darts really just seem better for me. I can just park right here. It's doing roughly the same torpor per hit, but considerably less damage. Less than 200 versus, like, what was it, like 10,000? So yeah, this is not a big deal to use up a few darts. Good to go there. Make sure there's nothing going to attack. What are you? What are you? Just die. Okay. Don't think there's anything. Stop it. Alright. Okay. Not sure what we're gonna name you yet, so I'm honestly not sure what your coloration is. And there was nothing in the inventory. Nothing in the inventory. 6. Ball you up. Bring you back home and take a look at you. I think it might actually be the same colors as Mr. Grinch. If it was, then we've got Mr. Grinch too. Let's take a look. Oh, no way. Is it the same? Or no, 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 no. You've got... Oh, Oh, I didn't get the saddle off of him. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I think the area up around his jaw and everything is black. Okay, that's really cool. Well, I'm gonna make the saddle and start some leveling, and then I'll come back in with you guys when we get a better idea of how good this dude. Yeah, it's a dude. Of how good this guy is gonna be. All right, we're out here leveling up. I figured we'd just take on this elemental titanosaur. Not anything you guys haven't seen before, so I'll probably not show you too much of this. I'll just cut back in when we're about ready to finish it off. Just had some server lag a second ago. Wasn't sure what was going on. Wanted to make sure I didn't miss the end of the fight here. Just about done, and there we go. Alright. Yeah, those guys are pretty simple. That was the first boss that I actually took on. Of course, you know, that was a couple days ago, so see how many levels we got. Oh yeah, we got 11. Alright, I want to get... Okay, did that just jump a lot more than it had been? Okay. 1.5 million, and the rest of these are going to go into there. I'm hoping that I can get this guy up to where he's pretty decent. I'm not putting any more into HPs. I'll just manage it from there. Oh, spam. Yeah, I think 1.5. Oh, it just okay. Well, all right. I wish I knew what was up with that. That's unfortunate. I think maybe what I'll do is max it out, and then get my damage up where I want it. Like I'm gonna try a mind wipe on this guy. I think basically is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna keep leveling until I get it maxed out, and then we're gonna mind wipe and get the damage level where I want it, and then put the rest into HPs maybe. I think. Yeah, that's what we're gonna plan on doing. So I'm gonna go finish that up. Alright guys, I was just over here killing the regular titanosaurs that are normally spawned in, and we got a third trike here. And I heard earlier today that they're not quite as tough even as Mr. Fister, which I took out without much of a problem. So I think we're gonna go for this and see just what he does. Now I am kind of stuck in here, so that's not the best. But they don't really seem to be doing much damage. So I mean, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Well, I don't see this going badly, so I guess I'll bring you back in when we're done. Alright. Looks like we got him. Make sure there's nothing bad gonna come eat our face. Jump off here. And let's grab the candy. Come on. Yeah, it spoils like really quickly, so you gotta get it all picked up. Or it decomposes, I mean, really quickly. Which is probably what happened to the candy from Spinebreaker. And we weren't really sure what had happened because, you know, I didn't get anything in my inventory. Oh, what is this? That's a dead trike. Or dead, stego, jeez. That was a dead Spino. Alright, how many levels did that get us? Only 3. Ah, but that we're maxed. Okay. What are you, Reaper Barb? What did I get from that trike? What is this? An Ascendant Volcanic Legging and a Volcanic Trike Helmet. Alright, so we're going to have to go back and check these guys out. The leggings I know are not going to be as good as what I have. What's this? Severed heads. The remnants of the first and second tracks. Okay, so this is... Okay, this is the little thing that you get. Okay. So that's good. Yeah, I am going... Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I'm going to go back... Ooh, a drop. Oh, well, probably nothing good in it anyway. I didn't even want it. Yeah, I'm gonna head back and get a mind wipe going, and hopefully this works. Alright guys, we finally found the plant. I've been searching around for, it must have been at least 10 minutes now. I got stuck and I had to ball up my guy here, and I lost my speed and turning costume. So all I've got right now is just the no fall damage one, which is good to have, but takes quite a while to get around if you don't have the speed costume. Plus, doing stuff like this, server problem. Doing stuff like this is a little bit more difficult. You got to keep kind of moving around a little bit just so you can keep turned. But this seems to be going pretty well. I'm trying to accumulate several of the crop plots that this guy drops. Because after I do that, then I'm going to go ahead and start my garden. I already have one of them back at base. So hopefully he drops one every time. Or, oh no, it's a she. So hopefully she drops one every time. And then that way I can go ahead and get that started. So I will go ahead and come back in when this is about done. Alright, just a few more bites and we'll be good to go. Very good. Now, do they drop a bag of any kind? Wait for those numbers to go away. I don't see a bag. Anything bad that's going to come after me if I get off of here? I think so. Ah, they do drop candy though. Forgot about the candy. That's kind of a neat thing there, the candy. Not exactly sure if it's used for anything in particular, but there's a Spino. I do not see a bag, so that's fine. Let's see, is this... Yep, here's the crop plot. Okay. So now I can take that back and start my garden. The nice thing about these is that they don't require water or fertilizer, so I just thought that was kind of neat. So that's basically what I'm doing there. And here's another chest piece, which I don't need, so I may donate some of that stuff, actually. Um, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this back to base and see what I'm doing the rest of the episode. I'm really not sure, honestly. I'm kind of still trying to figure out this next tier of dinos here. I'm having a great time with them. I'm just trying to figure out how they need leveled to be able to survive, and by that I mean how can I make it so that I can more easily survive a spinebreaker battle, because we did fight one, but if it hadn't gotten stuck with its head in a mountain, I'm not sure we could have done it. So I'm still figuring that out, but yeah, we'll get there. Um, may lose a couple more dinos along the way, and this is a black coloring, I think, around the jaw there. Either that or it's a dark green. It might be a dark green. I don't know, but he still looks pretty cool. So I'm still gonna have to come up with a name, but I'll work on that, and I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Alright, I've just been kind of AFK here. I placed this down, this crop plot here, just to kind of do some testing, and it seems to grow pretty quickly. You see it was 450, now it went to 489. Apparently it comes with unicorn poop, and if you pick up the crop plot, it leaves the poop, so it's evidently a um, unicorn poop farm, if you wanted to do that. But it grows like extremely fast. I put it down. Let's see, what time is it now? I don't know. It's been down for a few hours or so, and I put down the nanny, or not the nanny, the S plus, the gardener, and I said, well, and it didn't seem to be working. It didn't seem to be picking anything up, so I figured I'll leave it for a while and just see what happens. And yeah, it does seem to work. So this is great. I'm probably gonna figure out what I'm doing out there, and then go ahead and pick this up and move it out. And I think we're gonna start off kind of like we did with our storage here, and just go ahead with narco berries and stem berries at first, and then probably move into the rest of the crops. Um, I'm not sure why I need that many crops. I really don't. Again, it's just kind of something fun to play with. Um, and I want to fill in this back area here. And I want to get... I'll have to see if any of the terrestrial dinos will work to regrow stuff, or if it's just the jerboa, because I really want to get that tree back. So I'm going to have to check on that too. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you the update here for the crop plot project, the garden project. So I'm going to get a little more planning done out the back here and get a start on that and an overall design, or a basic design. And then I guess I'll come back in when I got that figured out. Alright, you guys. It turns out sometime during the night, Action decided to reset the profiles for what microphone and speakers it was using. So I have game audio, but I had no mic from any of the recording that I had done today, which is really disappointing, because this fight was part of it. There was a lot of it that was part of it. I recorded getting the Kraken, fighting the original Kraken to get the beak, all of that, and then this happened here. And I actually was not recording this particular part of it. I was not expecting the type of attack that he threw out at me. So Yeah, I'm missing quite a bit of footage, but or it's there, but there's just no audio. So I do apologize for that, but I think we're going to pretty much end the episode off in the next clip. And I guess that just means that I get to work on taming another Kraken, and maybe I can show you more of that. So let's go ahead and wrap this one up, I suppose. Alright, you guys. Like you just heard in the previous clip, basically all of the recording that I did today is useless. So there was quite a bit that you're going to miss out on there, but good news is a lot of it was getting the Kraken and summoning it up. So most of it you'll get to see again, and I'll make sure I record a little more of it maybe next time. Um, Checking in on our crops here, looks like that's doing really good. I do have, I think, 3 more crop plots, I believe, because I fought a plant again today too. So we got that. I think part of the missing footage was me telling you that our stats are now vastly improved. Real quick, let's just head down and I'll show you that. Let's find something to attack. Here we go. Yeah, you see 359,000 damage on that guy. And we got 2.2 million HPs. And it's a similar story with the rest of our dinos. So, yeah, anyway, the episode was going to be really long anyway, so I guess it's not all bad that some of it is going to have to be just thrown away. It was going to be almost an hour long. I kind of lost track of what I was doing. But yeah, we're going to end it off there with the death of my Kraken. And I'll work on getting another one, I suppose. So if you did like the episode, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.